Hey everybody, welcome to Monday Night Markets, 2nd of June 2025, starting off the month of June, almost halfway through the year. Hard to believe, isn't it? So just give everybody a minute to log into YouTube and Facebook. We're live now on Facebook and YouTube both. If you're watching on Facebook, be sure to like and share. I really appreciate that. And we'll go ahead and look at the chart. We have some news coming out in about 4 minutes. Let me go over and look at the news chart and we'll see what's going on with that. And you should be looking at the calendar now. There it is. Only one item. Okay, only one item, but it's an important one. It's the ISM manufacturing PMI data. And the forecast is that it will be better than it was the previous month. And we can click the little folder here and it says actual greater than forecast. That's good for the currency. So if we see a green number here, that means the actual is greater than the forecast, and that's going to be good for the US dollar, and that's going to be bad for gold. I don't think anything can stop gold right now, though, the way it's going today. Just amazing. Going up, what, 700 pips or more? Let's go over and look at the charts and keep watching the news, so we'll see what happens with that. I'll just switch over to the charts now. And first of all, we're looking at Bitcoin. Bitcoin. Any Bitcoin hodlers out there? I have a buy limit on Bitcoin at 104,000. And right now it's trading at 103,940. So it's just broken a little bit below 104. But if you look on the chart here, our previous support level is 103 and something, 103 and 900. 103 and 900. So it might drop down to that level. It might drop down to our next support level. Let me just put a little marker in there so we can see that a little bit better. That is where our support is, right there. So it might drop down and hit this support. Okay, so you can wait if you want. I had a buy limit at 104. And that has already opened. That's executed on Bitcoin. So 105 is staying around the 105 zone. So I think we're just doing some consolidation. We're seeing some profit taking after that big high of 112,000. And we'll be heading for higher prices. But you never know with Bitcoin. Okay, it goes up and down a lot. It's very volatile. I don't know. I don't normally trade Bitcoin much, but I try to provide a little bit of assistance for those of you that trade. I do watch it daily. All right, I buy on a regular basis, dollar cost averaging, but generally don't trade. But I do keep my eye on it, and we're right at the trend line now, which is 104,000. That's why I have a buy limit there. Although it might go down to our previous support level at 103. I couldn't see that before. 103,280. 103,280. So you would be in a bit of a loss there if you had that buy limit set. Or you can wait and see if it's going to come down to that support level. And before the news comes out in about 30 seconds, let's look quickly at the DXY. And the poor old dollar just keeps going down, as I've been saying all year long. We're going to continue to see a weakening of the US dollar. And it just continues its decline. It really had a hard time today. It really has dropped very hard today. Didn't do so poorly on Friday, but then today has been a disaster for the US dollar. So the news is coming out in about 10 seconds, and let's just go ahead and go over to our gold chart. Let me see if I get the right one up here for you. There we go. And I'm on the 1 hour chart. Okay, this is the 1 hour time frame we're looking at here, and I have all the support and resistance lined out for you. And let's go over to the let's go back to the forexfactory.com and see what the news is going to be. And let me just refresh this tab and see if we can get some. It's pending. Sometimes it takes just a few seconds. There it is. and it's bad news. Oh my, that's good for gold. Not terribly bad, but it's bad enough. So let's go back to the chart. And yep, and of course, gold is going up because that was bad news for the US economy. So gold is continuing up. Amazing. It just continues up. Don't chase the candles, guys. Don't chase the candles. How far can it go? Well, let's see how far it's gone today from this point here where it gapped up, and we've gone up today already 780 pips. 780 pips. It's moved up $78 just today, and it looks like it's going to keep going. Now, I hope you subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/@RickRay, because I gave my weekly analysis video yesterday, and I said to you that gold was very likely to gap up when the Asian Pacific market opened today, and it did exactly that. It gapped up. Although I had a buy limit just below that at around 32.82, so that did not open. That did not execute. But gold has gapped up today, went down a little bit during the Asian Pacific session, but not much. And then after that, it's just started to take off, and it's just been bullish all day long. So now you can see we are bullish on the day chart and bullish on the 4-hour chart. So gold is a buy. Gold is a buy, but don't buy now. It's too high. The price is too high. It's running away like a runaway train. Okay, don't pay a high price right now for gold. Let it come back down and give us a better price. I have a buy limit at 33.46, and that's where this line is here, this support level. You see it was here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours today. That's a nice support level, and let's see if it will pull back down to that. Probably not today in the US session. That's okay. I'm not going to worry about that. Let it go. I'm not going to chase the candles. Don't be greedy. Don't FOMO. Okay, fear of missing out. You know, the market will be here tomorrow. Don't have that fear of missing out. You're not going to miss anything. You can trade tomorrow. All right, it's already gone. Look, guys, it moved up 780 pips already. It's already gone to the moon. Okay, so don't be chasing the price now. Now, if you got in early today, if you were watching the European and London session, you did very well. If you took a buy trade early in the day, during the beginning of the European session and the London session, London really pushed the price of gold up to our support level here, which is 33.46. That's where I have my buy limit. And now it is broken above the next support level, which is 33.68. And it's above that. So now that's support. 33.68 is now support, the first support level. All right. So if you want to put a buy limit there, take a small trade at 33.68. That's okay. But let it come back a little bit. Let it retrace, and it's doing that now. Okay, you see, it's doing that now. Let's go back to the 5-minute chart. Now you get a better picture of the price action. So yeah, it went up, but then it's come back down. This is just before the news, and this is right on the news. So this is the same candle that the news came out. This will finish in just a minute. When the news came out, it went up, boom, but now it's coming back down. And so I don't like to trade the news. It's very very volatile, very risky. But if you want to wait 15 or 20 minutes and see what's going to happen here, because sometimes the news is good and it goes the opposite direction. Sometimes the news is bad and it goes the opposite direction. You can't trust trading on the news. But we already have such a big move today that it's likely to start retracing. Now, if you want to put a buy limit here at 33.68, put a buy limit at 33.68. It's going to play around here for a little bit. Put a buy limit at 33.68, and then put your stop loss down below here, maybe 50 pips or something like that. Don't risk too much. And then our take profit. Where's the next take profit? Well, it's going to be around. It's going to be close to 3,400. Probably 3,380 would be our next resistance level. Let me just change to the 4-hour chart, and we'll see what our resistance level is. And go back here and right there, 33.92. 33.92 is the next resistance level. I'll just put a yellow line right there so we can see that. 33.92. 33.92. Bang. Okay. And go back to the 1-hour chart. And there you can see very clearly. Okay. If it keeps going up, it's going to 33.92. That's our next resistance level. But will it keep going up? It's already gone up 780 pips today. Just, if you didn't get it today, don't worry. Come back tomorrow and make a good trade. But don't chase the candles. Wait and get a better price on gold. So let's have a look quickly at the DXY. And oh, yeah, that was bad news for the US dollar. Look at that, how much that's dropped just in 5 minutes since the news came out. Yeah, the US dollar is not doing well at all. Let's go to the 4-hour chart and we can zoom out and see, oh my goodness, all the way since back to January that the dollar has been going down. It does try to recover, but it's not doing well. Not doing well at all. This is January here. Right up in here is January. So all this year since Trumpty Dumpty has been in office, we just losing value, losing strength, the dollar just getting weaker and weaker and weaker for the entire year, 2025. It is what it is. And the dollar keeps going down. If the dollar keeps going down, that means gold will keep going up. So we'll go back and look at gold. 33.70 now, just above the support level. So you can put a buy limit there at 33.68. Take a small trade, all right, and be sure and use the stop loss. Maybe put your stop loss below this previous candle here, or I would like to put it below the previous support level, which is 33.46. I would put my stop loss at 33.45. And of course, your take profit is at the next resistance level, which is 33.92. Okay, guys, that's all from me. I hope you have a good session of trading in the U.S. session, wherever you are in the world. And just remember, protect your capital. That's the main thing, all right? Protect your investment. Don't let the market take too much money from you. It's designed to take money from you, and it will, okay? So that's why you have to use a stop loss. Be sure and protect your trading account. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. And please, if you're on Facebook, don't forget to like and share. I do appreciate it. And I'll see you again tomorrow, same time.